Hello and welcome to Walt Nagorski Field here in beautiful Pennsauken for today's Game 2 of the One More Game event for the 2020 South Jersey Seniors for BFA Sports. This week in baseball, South Jersey, Doug Stasik joined alongside my brother from another, Al Fisher. We finished up Game 1, and wow, it was a fun one. Kind of had a Sandlot series type of feel to it. Lineups were mixed up, numbers were missing. Sometimes you didn't know who was pitching, but it ended up being a great game.
It absolutely was. Never a dull moment. BFA Productions, BFA Live Sports. I mean, did we go back in time like 5 weeks ago? There was a lot of fireworks in that game.
BFA, don't blow me off like
Yeah,
that.
it was. There was more than fireworks, and even more than Coach Ryder's July 4th attire, red, white, and blue. We're jumping on right now, but the reality of it is they're just getting ready to do player introductions and finish up the lineup cards. So got quite a few teams that are represented here out in Game 2. I'm looking out. I'm seeing Bishop Eustace. I see
Shalleck. We've got
Shalleck,
Moorestown,
St. Augustine,
King's Christian.
Yeah.
We have one lineup. We're hoping to get the second one.
All right. Well, we're going to stand by for player introductions. We got some awesome police officers who are getting ready to throw out the ceremonial first pitch as well. So,
and we got Kona Ice is here.
We have Kona Ice, man.
We're enjoying the Monster Mango.
They just continue to get better and better. So, hang tight. Stay tuned because player introductions are next. And here's hoping that we don't get bumped off for copyright infringement for the music that's playing in the background. All right. Stay tuned, everybody.
So maybe keep talking as I eat my my Kona Ice.
First, in the third base dugout, from Bishop Eustace, Chase Conklin. From Shalleck, Devin Quinzel. From Bishop Eustace, Chuck Sanzio. From Morristown, Zach Bourne. From Bishop Eustace, Eric
Sabato. From Morristown, Ryan Zimmerman. From Shallot, Paul Coomer. From Shallot, Alfred Miranda. And from King's Christian, Masami Yamaguchi. And now for our participants in the first base dugout. From St. Augustine, Ethan Hicks. From Haddon Heights, Joseph Monteleone. From St. Augustine, Kenny Lavari. From West Deptford, RJ Mason. From Haddon Heights, Ian Brennan. From St. Augustine, Rob Reddy. From Haddon Heights, Alex DiMattea. From St. Augustine, Drew Stassic. From Camden County Tech, Jaden Chamberlain. And from Maple Shade, Derek Andrade. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we'd like to welcome Sergeant Gavin Rosner and Captain John Horker to throw out our ceremonial first pitch to Milt Thompson and Tiger Yamaguchi. Thank you, gentlemen. All right, seniors, let's play ball.
All right. So great job by the public address announcer. I don't think Doug Eustace could have done it any better.
No chance.
No chance. So here we are, one more game brought to you by Scanzano Combat Baseball and RK Chevrolet in Vineland, New Jersey, off of Almond and Delsey Drive. Bringing you the Chevy Tough one more game.
And one more game it is. So the South Jersey baseball season, like so many across the country, evaporated before it started. And Coach John Scanzano and his brother Mike, along with some pretty other awesome people from Scanzano Sports, Combat Baseball, and King's Christian, have decided to join forces and roll out this beautiful event here with the support of the town of Pennsauken. We had Mayor Tim Killian, who was here for Game 1, also throughout the first pitch. And great to see the boys in blue getting some support and an opportunity to get the festivities started here in Game 2.
Yeah, and we're at a concert with Rolling Stones.
Yeah, why not?
Did you even know? I think we need to keep talking while this is playing now, so we don't get shut off, right?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Well, anyway.
Copyright infringement, minimal things.
So you got a few guys over here that we're very familiar with that we've seen, obviously, on both teams, but we got kids like Kenny Lavari here who's was talking to us earlier about how he's been playing some men's league baseball, staying in shape, all that good stuff. So he hasn't pulled a ball yet. He's been hitting the left side.
Well,
which is good.
Yeah, that's
Coach Ryder, would you agree with that?
So I just got done talking to Kenny. Yeah, I told
Yeah.
him it's good. I said, you're worried too much about it. So Kenny was asking me things here, and I had to use that old acronym again. Kenny, in this situation here, just JFH, baby. That's all you want to do.
All right, so everyone's aware, these are mixed teams. These are mixed rosters. There's been late-minute additions, late-minute removals, last-minute removals. So bear with us. Some of the coaches responded at giving us names ahead of time, so we're able to do some graphics, some not so much. So don't be hating. We're just here to have some fun.
Did you say late-minute removals? What is this, brought to you by DeMarco Louisi Funeral Home, too?
Oh, yeah. That's great. Hey, we
Oh,
are
we gave
up and
we
running.
gave,
Was that a shout
we
out
gave a
to,
cheap plug. That's
that
it.
was a cheap
To
plug
Skip
to-
Louisi.
Skip Louise. That's
Cheap.
a cheap plug to Skip.
Cheap being the main one, and just so you know, during player reductions, I know they said number 24 is Ethan Hicks. It's
Yeah.
Ethan Hickson.
Ethan Hickson, thank you so much. That's what the hand motion was. Ethan Hickson. I guess Ethan didn't know his name was going to change before this game.
Ah,
That's all right. So Ethan Hicks leads off here at the top of the first. Team Blue. First pitch is called a strike.
You got blue and red right this time?
Yeah, we're going to get blue. Yep, blue and red. Yep.
yeah, the speedster outfielder out of St. Augustine.
Nice breaking ball on the 0-1 count. So it's now 0-2 to Ethan Hickson. And on the bump, try to get a number here.
We're 17.
Yeah, I got a number. I just don't have a name. I think it's
It's from Shalleck.
yeah, from Shalleck. It looks like Paul. It looks like either Paul Kummer, Kummer.
It is.
Paul Kummer.
It is.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, I can't see that far. I saw it was a short name.
There you go.
So now it's
Okay.
1-2 to Hickson. And the 1-2 pitch. Outside for a ball. It's now 2-2. Here in the top of the first.
And since we're here having some fun, we are running our broadcast a little bit short-staffed than what we normally would. So I'll do my best to keep up with the scoreboard for you guys while I'm doing production and try to do some color commentary here with Coach.
Oh, nice breaking ball.
Well,
Oh. That was
Masami,
yeah,
Masami behind the dish, he thought it was good.
It is Masami,
Catcher,
right?
yep.
Yep. That's first name, Masami, yep. Yamuchi. There it is. Swinging a miss. Struck him out. So Hickson goes down swinging. That'll bring up. It looks like that. I'm going to listen. Yep. Joseph Monteleone out of Haddon Heights, number 22. I was trying to make out what was written there. I would want to say it wrong there, Coach.
You did well.
Well, we listened to the public address announcer. So here's the first pitch to Monteleone. O'Cummer. Ground ball pounded down the third base side. Foul.
Yeah, interestingly enough, you got a bunch of guys chipping in here. So I'm looking down the third baseline, and usually I see Bob Reddy in an umpire attire and uniform. But today he's out here being a volunteer coach. So appreciate him jumping into the mix.
Here's the 0-1 pitch from Cummer. Fly ball to center field. Shouldn't be a problem for the center fielder. Makes the grab.
There you go. Chuck Sanzio.
Chuck Sanzio making the grab.
You know, it's funny. You talk about some regular season rivalries. I see a couple guys from Bishop Eustace as Kenny Lavari steps to the plate, but Sanzio and who else we got out there? Oh, yeah. Mr. Conklin, of course. Chase Conklin holding it down at shortstop.
First pitch is high and away for a ball.
See the lineup for the guys in the field.
2-0 to count to Kenny Lavari. Nobody out. I'm sorry, one out, nobody on. That was supposed to be nobody on and one out.
Yeah, that was actually – I got Sanzio and Sabato mixed up, so my apologies to Sabato.
3-0 to count to Kenny Lavari.
You know, something we talked about in game one, too. Interesting thing is with these guys having so many different obligations in the summer. Oh, nice pitch there.
Breaking ball over for a
Good
strike
job.
call.
There
It's
you
now
go.
3-1.
You're going to see a hodgepodge of guys playing different positions, guys that maybe don't normally pitching, guys you would expect to pitch, not to pitch. But the reality of it is this will have a bit of a Sandlot flair to it. But, you know, I talked about the guys from Bishop Eustace. As Lavari gets the walk there, you know, rivalries. So the Bishop Eustace guys and St. Augustine guys, they're usually going at it pretty good.
Now I'll bring up R.J. Mason out of West Deptford. Kenny Lavari on first.
And no
Was
signs.
that-
No signs. So Coach Reddy just yelled steal.
Yeah, okay. You don't want to give anyone signs away, right? Just go ahead and tell them to go. Ground ball through the hole. No,
Oh,
nice
nice.
grab by the third baseman.
Oh, man, what a play there.
Not able to make the play, but a heck of an effort.
Shucks,
Kept the ball in for a
Sanzio.
good job.
Sanzio laying out.
Heck yeah.
So I'll put 2 men on with 1 out here in the top of the first for Team Blue. And how I came up with Team Blue, Coach. Because
Okay.
I saw a couple St. Augustine guys. They were the first ones to the plate, so
We'll
it's
call
like a
him
navy blue. I could call them Team Navy Blue.
They're Team Red, actually, because they're batting first. That didn't change anything.
Well, it's on the scoreboard, but on my roster, it's Team Blue. I made it that way. All right, we'll make him Team Red to make you happy.
We're
Maybe
okay
it's one
with
last thing I got to have to change.
You're doing a great job. Just keep working hard.
Appreciate it. Because
You're welcome.
Because what, partner?
We'll figure. We got time. We got a couple more innings.
trying to catch up. 101.
We're waiting to see for the umpire count. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball. Bounces up there. It goes Lavari to third. He's in there safely.
That's a good time. You have a short backstop like this instead of trying to go throw the guy out at third, throw him out at second. Because that kid didn't take a jump at all.
Good to be heads up there, Coach.
Yeah, so it looks like we have Ian Brenna, I believe. Trying to read the writing here. At Haddon Heights at the plate. With Mason at second, Kenny Lavari at third.
Yeah, trying to get settled in here. Always a fun time. Got 3-1.
And here's the pitch. Popped up to the right side. First baseman giving chase. Has a chance to make the play, and he makes a grab.
That's a nice play.
What a grab.
That's a
and
nice
that
play
will-
with the sun and the fence and everything else.
Man, what a play by the Shalleck defender.
Yeah. That's a great play by the Shock defender. That would have to either be Miranda or Quinzel.
Yeah, that's Miranda, I believe.
It's
Is that
Miranda.
Eric?
So you read the Miranda rights on first base. All right. So we're going to go to a break. We'll be back right after this. And we are back here at Walt Nagorski Sports Complex for the One More Game presentation brought to you by Scanzano Combat Baseball and RK Chevrolet of Vineland, New Jersey. First batter to face the hard-throwing Derek Andrada is Chase Conklin out of Bishop Eustace.
Yeah, Conklin.
shortstop.
Conklin guy has a lot of familiarity with the combat program. He's a University of Richmond commit.
Try to throw in some heat, Coach Ryder.
Yes, he is. He's got a whole lot of stuff going on now.
Yeah, this whole trio actually knows each other pretty well because they're all combat baseball guys. You got Andrada pitching. You got Stasic behind the plate. They've had a battery going all last summer. And then Mr. Conklin there, he's always ready to rejoin the crew as well.
Oh, look at that. Some smoke. He's throwing fire, Coach. Is he relation to Joe Conklin, joeconklin.com?
No, but his dad,
no.
Tim
Okay.
Conklin,
All right.
he's a big follower of ours on Twitter.
All right. So does Tim do stand-up like Joe? Oh, he doesn't. All right.
Not usually.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. You got Conklin. So Andrada quickly sends down Conklin. That'll bring up Devin Quinzel out of Shallock High School. Face Derek Andrada with one out here in the bottom of the first. The first pitch grounded up the middle. Shortstop can't quite get to it. That looked like Kenny Lavari. It's a big range there. We're trying to make that play up the hole, but is it what we call a C&I single, Coach Ryder?
Yes, it is.
So Quinzel finds himself at first base, and that'll bring up Chuck Sanzio out of Bishop Eustace High School. He's the one that laid out at third base the last half inning.
Yeah,
Almost made a play.
Sanzio come into his own, especially last year as a junior for Bishop Eustace. He's a guy that certainly was on our radar. We were looking to be able to cover some of his games.
There's a fly ball to deep left field. That's gone.
That's out of here.
Touch 'em all for Chuck Sanzio. 2-run blast here in the bottom. The bottom of the first.
Yep.
Boy, he jumped all over that one.
He
Well-
attacked that. He attacked that with a vengeance.
That was a no doubter.
doubter there.
And this guy here going to be a home run derby contestant this evening, but why not? You got to celebrate what he's doing.
Celebrate it. There it is. That ball's out of here. All right, that'll bring up Zach Bourne out of Morristown High School. Second baseman. Ring the bell. First pitch is over for a strike call. So the electricity continues in game 2.
Yeah, well, Walton Nagorski Field here is always a fan favorite when it comes to hitting the long ball, just like Citizens Bank Park.
Yeah, man. Jet stream here, a little different, huh?
Oh, it's humid. Sun's blaring, so the ball's going to carry.
I think Bourne wanted to join Sanzio after that bomb.
Yes,
Well,
he did.
It's hard not to get into the action there when you're sitting in the on-deck circle, seeing that.
Andrada winds in the pitch. Hard ground ball in the hole. Base hit to left field. So they're bringing out, as you would say, the lumber. No, I'm sorry, the aluminum.
Lumber's okay. We can
All
work
right.
with that.
All
We're
right.
good. We're good.
All right, that'll bring up Eric Sabato out of Bishop Eustace High School. Oh, wow. Okay.
Well, some love for Sabato.
Oh, nice breaking ball. Hits the corner for a strike call.
Nice pitch.
So Sabato 0-1
Yeah,
against Andrada.
Andrada's got some really good stuff.
Fastball high for a ball. It's now 1-1. You don't happen to know that kid that's receiving those those heaters from Andrada, do you?
Yeah, I might actually know him.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's kind of a proud dad moment for
Yeah.
me, getting a chance to see Drew's last game in the old high school uniform, which is what this day is all about.
Yes, it is. I believe the count might be 3-1. It is 3-1, confirmed by the umpire. Andrada takes his sign from Stasic. Stretches. And the pitch. Popped him up. And out of play. And the cool part is his brother gets to I guess do the game from the camera spot on the third base side.
Yeah, wait until he finds out he's not getting paid.
Oh, wow.
It'd be here anyway.
Popped him up. Third base side. Kenny Lavari makes the call.
Nice job there.
And that's 2 out here in the bottom of the first. I'll bring up Ryan Zimmerman out of Morristown High School. Right now slated for left field. Here's the pitch, 1-0. High for a ball.
Andrada trying to keep them honest out there. It's funny, I can hear Chase Conklin yelling across the field. He's got the ball. Nothing's getting by these guys.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Big hack.
Good pitch.
By Zimmerman. Nice breaking ball over for a strike call. Count is now 1-2 to Zimmerman. Andrada checks the sign, sets, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. That'll end this first inning, but not before. Chuck Sanzio deposits one in the left field stands, but even though there's no stands, but over the left field fence. We'll go to a break and see you in just a few. All right, we're back here at Walt Nagorski Sports Complex for the one more game presentation for our senior baseball players, brought to you by Scanzano Combat Baseball and RK Chevrolet of Vineland, New Jersey. Back on the mound is Paul Cummer from Shalleck High School. I believe the first batter he will be facing may be Big Rob Reddy, who looks like he's the one on deck.
Yeah, the big cat, Rob Reddy. Him and, some of these guys have been talking about playing in men's leagues. He's been much the same. So we were trying to coerce him into doing a home run derby tonight, but we'll see.
All right. I'd like to see him take some hacks. I've called a home run or two from Rob Reddy's bat.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Cummer takes a sign. He winds. And the pitch. High for a ball.
Well, a real interesting dynamic is his father is helping out, but he's very audible when it comes to Rob and likes to have some good, fun time with him.
Ball lined up the middle for a base hit. So Rob Reddy, a base runner.
Good swing on that ball.
It wasn't a line shot?
Yes, sir.
All right, so no, I got Mike's giving me a hard time. I'm going off the monitor here. I didn't see I should stand again. I'm going to stand again so I can see everything live. All right. I'm going to get varicose veins standing here calling the game, by the way. I mean, what the heck? I'm trying to take a break. I can't even get a break for the Scanzanos. Popped him up. And, tough play. A little pirouette there by the first baseman. It's Miranda.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So for those not catching that at home, the Reddy family feud is on. So father is in the third base coach's box. Rob's at first. He yells to the catcher, if he runs, throw him out. So
this is Alex D'Amata, correct?
Yeah.
At Haddon Heights. Make sure he gets his proper respect. Pitch called for a strike. No, he's got 2 on him. 0-2 is the count, confirmed by our umpire. So Rob Reddy at first, nobody out. Cumber takes his sign and checks the runner and the pitch. In the dirt, snap throw down to first base, not in time, and Reddy's going to get on his horse and try to get to second base, and he does, safely.
I'm amazed. He's not really known for his speed.
He looked like a cat there.
Yeah, well.
Well, he actually looked like a hermit.
He moved like one, that's for sure.
He moved like a hermit?
Hermit crab, maybe.
Yeah.
That's good. You put both of them together. I like that. A little bit of harmony.
All right, D'Amato with a runner in scoring position, and Rob Reddy. Pitch is high for a ball. Count should beat 2-2, and it is. So 2-2 to Alex D'Amato. And here's the 2-2 pitch. Pop to the right side. First baseman Miranda takes a look at it and makes the grab. So one down here in the top of the second. And that'll bring up Big D. Drew Stasic out of St. Augustine Prep. I'm going to whisper this so he can't hear us. I wonder if he's going to take the first pitch.
Oh, God. Vegas won't even give you odds on that one.
There's the pitch. Strike called. Not necessarily his pitch at the knees. Right, Coach Ryder?
That's a good choice right there.
Good choice.
Good choice, Pop.
All right. You say so, Coach.
All right, so Reddy takes his lead at second. Comer checks the runner. Here's an 0-1 pitch to Stasic. High for a ball. Almost forgot his name.
Well, there's a lot of things you call me that you might get confused with, so
I can't do that on the
try
air.
not to take it out.
It'll
of the
be
kid.
pulled right off. 1-1 to count to Drew Stasic. Here's the pitch from Comer. Outside for a ball. It's now 2-1. Reddy takes a small lead at second. Take a little more real estate, and here's the pitch. 3-1. Reddy getting a little bit frisky down there. Here's the throw. Just gets it back in time. Wow. And there goes Dad chirping something over to him.
Yeah, well, the funny
Probably saying, son, you're not as fast as you think you are.
and I think the funny thing is about that, you got two guys from St. Augustine right now that are not known for their speed.
Here's the pitch. Tough pitch to take. Tough pitch to swing at is on the outside corner for a strike. It's now 2-2. So Comer working around the zone. He's working around the zone.
That's pretty much been the plan of attack today.
Yep.
Outside, outside, outside. From everybody we've seen for 8 innings.
Right. Ball outside. He walked him. So Stasic draws a walk. And Coach Ryder, he didn't really have any pitches he could take a hack at, right? Just want to make sure we confirm that for Pop.
Not really, no.
All right.
No.
All right, because the outside corner was a little questionable. All right. All right, very good. So that brings up Jaden Chamberlain out of Camden County Tech. First pitch is on the outside corner for a called strike. So 2 runners on, nobody out. Jaden Chamberlain at the plate.
Got to choose my words wisely. He is my boss, you know what I mean?
Oh, you didn't know you're not getting paid today?
I knew that.
Okay. Well, then guess what? Game's off, man. If you're for free,
Oh,
it's
Lord.
all for me.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Man, so
Jaden Chamberlain.
yeah, so hopefully Chamberlain's got some pop in his bat, because if he thinks Reddy and Stasic are going to be able to run, that's a mistake.
Yep.
Ball down low. Good take by Chamberlain.
I say that actually in good fun. The between Reddy and Stasic, when they first came out to the prep, there were some bigger kids, husky as we like to call them. But those are 2 guys that get after it in the gym and have taken quite a few pounds off of those frames and could be a little sneaky quick. I don't call
Sure.
it fast.
So I don't understand. There goes Rob Reddy pushing his dad over there. So I don't get it. You don't refer to me as husky. You refer to me as
Barrel?
fat.
No, just barrel.
Yeah, no.
Hulking, bulging, man.
Bulging man. All right, here's the pitch of Chamberlain. Ball outside. As Rob Reddy makes the good decision to stay at third.
Yeah, that's a great decision by him.
Yeah.
Actually.
And that'll bring up Derek Andrada, the flame-throwing pitcher.
Yeah, so they talk about PO power. Andrada's got a little pop in his bat, dude.
Well, he's got a little swagger on the mound, too. Here's a pitch from Comer. High for a ball. I'm ready to yell at the Rob Reddy. Don't even think about it. Unless it goes down the baselines.
It's either got to go left or right.
Over
It's gotta go.
the backstop is 30 feet high. It's about the only way he's running.
So 1-0 to count to Andrada. 1-0 pitch outside for a ball.
Well, you
Comer looks like he's lost his rhythm a little bit.
I don't want to make your day bad, but didn't he tell you I was getting paid and you're not?
Yeah, that's all right. I knew I wasn't anyway. It's okay.
Dude,
He made my day bad when he first came to me and said we were doing this.
Oh.
So, no, just kidding. Ball high, so it's now 3-0 to Andrada. Is he going to get a 3-0 green light here, Coach?
Yeah,
May as well give it to him here. I mean,
he's got a flashing sign down there.
Yeah. What, hands in the pockets mean swing away?
Yeah.
All right.
means hit it hard.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. Strike call in the outside corner. It's now 3-1 to Derek Andrada.
All right, so going to have some action on the base paths here very shortly.
And the 3-1 pitch from Comer. Outside for a ball, so a run will score on the bases loaded walk. And that'll bring up Ethan Hickson from St. Augustine Prep. Hickson, I believe, went down swinging the first time up. Gets another shot at pitcher Paul Comer as we have a meeting at the mound. So this coach was kind of forced into work. I guess he's taking his job seriously today. Let's have a quick convo with his pitcher.
Well, trying to, listen, at the end of the day, there's still the competitive spirit in everybody.
That's right.
So
that was a compliment saying he's taking his job seriously. He was kind of forced into action. He's like, I guess I'm coaching today.
yeah, hey.
Got to help this kid out a little bit. Help him out a little bit.
That's right.
I thought he was going to go to a change because he pointed to the right fielder, but.
All right, so Comer takes the rubber, and that'll bring up Ethan Hickson. First pitch is outside for a ball. So 1-0 to Hickson with the bases juiced. I believe only one out. Hickson a little ahead of that one.
Yep, so 1-1 with one out, and runners at.
They're loaded.
They're loaded.
That's about many runners you can have,
True.
at least in this game.
Unless you get a guy out of the stands running across the field,
Well, you never know.
in his birthday suit. Foul tip and foul back. We've had them once in a while at some games.
Oh, yeah, all the games.
Not these games.
Yeah, all the games.
I'm talking about the professional games.
Oh,
where you
okay.
guys in the stands get a little frisky. Here's the pitch to Hickson. Outside for a ball. So I've been standing all these games, obviously, because now Mike Scanzano gave me a hard time about the not so hard hit ball by Reddy. There's a line drive down the right field line. That's going to fall for a base hit. Hickson rounds first, goes into second. Stasic scores. Chamberlain scores. And Andrada scores, and it's a bases loaded clearing double by Ethan Hickson.
Yeah, gotta love Hickson. Just sat on that pitch, hit it right on the inside where it was hit, and that was a laser to the line.
He
He went
stroked
down
it right
on
out
it
there.
really well.
Yep, yeah, he did.
Went down on it really well because he was lowing in.
So now bring up Joseph Monteleone out of Haddon Heights High School with Hickson at second and one out. Comer checks the runner in the pitch. Into the dirt, and that'll move Hickson up to third, as I almost spoke too soon. Again, with a short backstop here. Good opportunity for these catchers. If one gets by him, to throw somebody out on the base paths.
Yeah, and a kid like Ethan Hickson, that St. Augustine team is so deep. So some of his opportunities were limited. So to see him in a little senior send-off there, have a nice moment, was awesome.
Ball outside. It's now 2-0 to Monteleone. Hickson at third base. And here's the pitch from Comer. On the outside corner for a strike call. Comer winds. And the pitch. In the dirt and away as Hickson decides not to go anywhere.
For the most part, with these pitchers, we're going to see them pitch probably 2 innings at most and move along because, again, more of a sandlot type of flavor to it.
And there's a bouncer to second base. Slow roller. Here comes the throw. And he got him just in time. That'll plate Hickson, but now with 2 outs. And I bring up St. Augustine's Kenny Lavari. I think I heard Davina Lavari. Sound like her.
I would be amazed. She's not usually too vocal.
No, she's quiet. It's a pitch. Lavari foul to the third base side. Now to play. Actually, off the net. Coach Reddy gobbles it up. So 0-1 to count to Kenny Lavari.
Just kind of trying to feel for that.
1-1 to Lavari.
Yeah.
Comer winds and the pitch. Pop foul to the third base side, now to play. That just hit the Chevy Tahoe in the parking lot.
From RK Chevrolet?
From RK Chevrolet. That means you need a new car at RK Chevrolet.
They have a nice body shop at RK Chevrolet.
They do. Great body shop. Swing and a miss by Lavari. He struck him out. That'll end the inning.
Yeah.
So I think we played it 4 runs that last half inning. And I believe that's Team Blue. Or no, you call them Team Ring. So it's now 5-2. This inning was brought to you by RK Chevrolet. We'll go to a break and see you in a few. And we're back here at Walt Nagorski Sports Complex here in the beautiful state of Pennsauken, New Jersey.
The big ball is basically closed down the street.
For BFA Sports, I'm Al Fisher, along with my brother from another, Doug Stasic, and legendary coach Tom Ryder. As we go to the bottom of the second inning, with Derek Andrade on the bump. Here's the first pitch to Paul Comer from Shalleck High School. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's now 1-1 to Paul Comer from Shalleck. And the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and looks like Andrade might have found his mojo.
Yeah,
he's grooving.
He is right now. You know, that high leg kick can be a bit hypnotizing, and he's using it to his advantage for sure.
1-2 pitch. Nice breaking ball. Struck him out. So Comer goes down looking on a nasty 1-2 breaking ball. And that'll bring up Alfred Miranda out of Shalleck High School. Or Miranda. Swing and a miss. A fastball from Andrade. So Andrade throwing to Miranda. And an 0-1 count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball. It's now 1-1. Andrada takes a sign from Stasic and a pitch. Swing and a miss. Some of these batters are having a hard time catching up with Andrada's
Yes, they are.
heat.
See this? Like, it's too far away. Like this, I want you to be all in so you can see his face.
And here's the pitch. Flared off to the first base side and out of play. Hopefully they didn't catch anybody.
Somebody's yard.
Into somebody's yard, and hopefully not
Oh,
off
yeah.
of someone's house.
Close to a
Houses
house.
they are very close proximity to the field. Here's the pitch. High for a ball. Andrada winds in the pitch, swing and a miss. He struck him out. So second strikeout in a row for Andrada. And that'll bring up Masami Yamuchi. I think I said that right.
You
King's
did.
Christian. Yamuchi is definitely, well, they actually voluntold him from the other squad to come over to this one because they didn't have a catcher.
Right.
Swing and a miss from Yamuchi.
Yeah, and last summer, too, for Scanzano Combat Baseball, Yamuchi and Drew Stasic both split some significant time together, so some familiarity there.
Strike called by the umpire. It's now 0-2 to Yamuchi, who smiles with, I guess, disagreement on that last call.
And Yamuchi going to be in the home run derby tonight.
Nice. Fouled off. The screen stays
Which one of
0-2.
you guys are going to throw?
Oh, no chance. This rotator cuff has been running out. It ran out of miles years ago.
You know, I have hip dysplasia, so I can't do it.
It's about that makes sense.
Yeah. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, so Andrada strikes out the side, and you'll never strike out going to RK Chevrolet for your new or used car or vehicle. Just want to give them a quick shout out for sponsoring today's event. We'll go to a break and be back in just a few.
Let the games begin. Drives it deep left, and he struck him out. Clear the deck, and he catches it. Struck him out, and the ball game is over. Way back there, toward the wall. Unbelievable base running. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness sake! No way! They're going crazy. Can you believe it?
All right, we're back here at Walt Nagorski Sports Complex. And I know I'm going to say Bronco Nagorski one of these times because I have to look at the sign even though I know it's not Bronco. But anyway, we're here in beautiful Pennsauken, New Jersey for the one more game festivities for our baseball playing seniors. Brought to you by Scanzano Combat Baseball and RK Chevrolet of Highland, New Jersey. So if you ever need a call to the pen for a new or used car, call RK Chevrolet, and they'll treat you right.
You want to talk about a kid who's caught up in the moment and just enjoying this for everything, for what it's about, what it's worth? Number 4, Chase Conklin. I don't know the last time he's pitched, but I can't tell you it was any time recently.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so this is pretty cool. He knows that, they got a dugout full of guys, just looking for to throw some innings. He's headed to Richmond. He's going to have he's going to have some fun with this one.
Awesome. Chase Conklin realizing the moment and having some fun with it. That's good stuff. That's what it's all about today, right? Let's be competitive and have fun, right, Coach Ryder?
Yes, it is. Absolutely. Come out here.
I mean, you're having fun with BFA Sports, right?
Absolutely. Why can't you?
I mean, you're with my brother from another, Doug Stasic, and, of course, you're legendary Coach Tom Ryder.
Oh, well, thanks for the comment.
All right.
Sometimes when you do things for a long time, things happen.
All right. All right, the first batter at Cockatoo face is R.J. Mason out of West Deptford High School. He winds in the pitch. In the dirt for a ball. So it's 1-0 to Mason. Coach calls time. Oh, baseball on the field. Safety first, Coach Ryder.
Thank you.
All right.
There you go. Nice pitch.
Swing and a miss by Mason.
All right.
So it's 1-1. Chase Conklin on the mound, taking his sign. Winds in the pitch. Good check by Mason. It's now 2-1. Ball pop fly to the right side and out of play. Now
Conklin
2-2.
takes no time at all. He gets the ball back and he wants to throw.
Yeah, well, he's
right on the mound. He's ready to go.
Yeah, he's got his plan. Not to mention, he's got good movement on his pitches.
Yes, he does. You know, he's a fans and umpires friend working this quickly, right?
100%, especially in a game where
It's
kind of have a
toasty.
2-hour time limit and it's
Yep.
nice and hot out there. Someone trying to call me? Come again?
And 2-2 pitch. Outside for a ball. Should be 3-2. Oh, ball 4. Never mind.
Yeah.
All right. So R.J. Mason draws a walk. And that'll bring up, I believe it's Brennan. Okay, so it's Ian Brennan, as I called him Brennan before, but I got it. I had to listen to the public address announcer. Ian Brennan out of Haddon Heights High School. First pitch was a ball, correct, Coach?
Yes, it was.
All right. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. So Mason at first base, drawing a first at bat walk. Brennan at the plate, facing Chase Conklin. Here's the pitch. There goes the runner. Here's the throw. Not in time, so Mason steals second, and he's going to go try third. Here comes the throw. Not in time. So Mason causing wreaking some havoc on the base pass.
So we've seen that a little bit so far today, you
Yes,
know?
we have.
It's take advantage of the bases, try to make guys make plays, and with a lot of guys playing out of position, you're going to get some extra opportunities for sure, and every base actually means a big deal.
Strike called.
Plus, today you got to take advantage of an opportunity you may not have in a real game.
Yep.
You got to. I mean, it's a real game, but you understand what I mean.
Yeah,
Take advantage of the situation.
nah, don't hold back.
Swing and a miss by
boy.
Brennan. He struck him out.
All right,
So
so
it's a first out of this inning.
Conklin dealing.
Yes, he is. So that'll bring up Rob Reddy. So Rob Reddy, first time up, hit a what I call the line drive to center field. And that was corrected very quickly by Mike Scanzano. First pitch he swings is a strike. Conklin checks the sign, checks the runner to pitch. Nice breaking ball. Swing and a miss by Rob Reddy. It's now a quick 0-2 count to him. Conklin very quick to work, takes a sign to pitch. Fouled straight back. Stays 0-2 to Rob Reddy. And the 0-2 pitch. Umpire said he went, so
These are
Conklin finds himself another victim in Rob Reddy with a strikeout.
well, again, a lot of familiarity between Conklin and Reddy. They work out together in the winter and the off season. They do a lot of things over there at Scanzano's Combat Baseball. So, some bragging rights.
Sure thing. So we got Alex DeMea at Haddon Heights High School. Again, looking at the writing here, I have to listen to the public address announcer just to make sure we get his name right. So I heard DeMea. Pop foul?
Hey, what's his last name? Nays?
No, DeMea.
The mayonnaise.
Yes, the mayonnaise. Okay.
Hey, look at you, Coach.
Wow.
All right.
Coach Ryder jumping on the bandwagon there, huh? Is that officer and gentleman mayonnaise? Is that what you're referring to?
Could be.
Ball in the dirt.
Just what a beautiful afternoon for baseball here.
Indeed it is. Ground ball to second. Takes a funny hop on the second baseman. Throws. And he got him. So that'll end this inning. And we'll go to a break and see you in just a few.
Reminder to all our family.
And we are back here at Walt Nagorski Sports Complex in Pennsauken, New Jersey for the one more game. I guess we'll call it a showcase or tournament for these young men to play.
Celebration.
Celebration. I like that. Good call.
Well, you wanted some fireworks. You're going to get some because these are a couple guys that like to get after one another. And Kenny Lavari and Chase Conklin, two guys, 4-year varsity letter winners at their respective schools and two of the deepest programs in the entire state. So it's been some big moments over the years.
First pitch was a ball. Second pitch is out of the zone for a ball. So it's now 2-0 to Conklin.
It's funny because before the inning started and Kenny was out on the mound, these guys were having some fun with one another. You could see the kind of yapping about, hey, I'm going to throw this. No, I'm going to hit this. So let's see how this plays out.
All right, so it's 2-1 to count to Conklin. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High for a ball. Lavari's throwing a little bit of smoke there. A little velo on those fastballs.
Yeah.
And some movement also. A little bit of movement.
Here's the 3-1 pitch. Pop fly. Foul and out of play.
Yeah, initially wasn't anticipating seeing Lavari on the mound today, but the dude's such a competitor. There's no chance he wasn't going to not try to throw at least an inning here. And I know for him and Drew, who's behind the plate, they've been playing since he's Violent Little League together at like 6 years old. So it's a pretty cool moment for them.
3-2 pitch is fouled straight back.
Got a nice battle going here.
Yes, we do.
So Lavari takes a sign from Stasic. He's ready to go, and he winds. And a 3-2 pitch. High for a ball. He walked him. So Conklin draws a first bat walk of this, we said third inning, correct?
Bottom three.
Bottom three. And that'll bring up Devin Quinzel out of Shallock High School. So Lavari takes his lead at first. I'm sorry, Lavari doesn't take his lead. He takes a sign in the pitch. I believe the umpire said he went. Yes, he did. Strike called.
Yeah, if I'm a betting man, Chase Conklin's going to do everything he can to get second base here. Nothing more than even just bragging rights.
Yeah, you got a little cat and mouse game going along between LeVar and Conklin. Conklin looks runnerish, and he fakes the run and doesn't go. Swing and a miss by Quinzel, and I believe he's down quickly 0-2. Yes, it is confirmed by the umpire. So 0-2 to count to Quinzel. Conklin at first. LeVar checks his sign and throws a little softball over there to first base. Keep Conklin on his toes. LeVar stretches. And the pitch.
Runner goes.
There he goes. Here's the throw. Not in time, and Conklin's going to try to take third, and looks like he's going to get there easily. So Chase Conklin finds himself at third base with no outs here in the bottom of the third inning.
Like I said, no surprise there. The gamer in Conklin is going to find a way.
Whoa. High and tight.
That's a little bit high and inside.
If he came here a little tired, and I know it's in midday, but he's going to wake up after that one. Swing and a miss by Quinzel. He struck him out. So Quinzel goes down swinging. That'll bring up Chuck Sanzio, Bishop Eustace. Sanzio hit himself a bomb the first time up. So the hard-throwing LeVar against Sanzio should be a good battle here.
Let's see what happens here. Home run was a pitch up and in. Let's see what happens here.
First pitch is a breaking ball inside for a ball. So LeVar realized that Sanzio is a dead fastball hitter. Starts him off with a breaking ball. LeVar takes his sign, winds in the pitch. Pop fly. I think I heard a grunt out of Sanzio. I think he wanted that one back.
I think he knew that was his.
So it should be 1-1
There you go.
to Sanzio.
Nice.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. High for a ball as LeVar goes upstairs to see if Sanzio will chase a high fastball and lays off nicely. It's now 2-1 to count. So LeVar winds in the pitch. Breaking ball called strike on the inside corner. So the count has evened up at 2-2. Stasic gives the signs. LeVar. He's ready to pitch, and here is the 2-2 pitch, rather. Chop. Slowly to third. That's going to be tough to get Sanzio. Here's the throw, not in time. So Conklin holds at third base. And Chuck Sanzio gets an infield single. And that'll bring up Zach Bourne out of Morristown High School.
So, Coach Ryder, a bit of a unique situation. You got one out, runners at the corners, but you have an unfamiliar territory. None of these guys play together, so how do you put a play on with runners at first and third?
Right now, if I'm the kid on first base, I'm stealing. I'm going.
So he takes his lead and doesn't go on the first pitch. High for a ball.
Because about the only guys on the same page right now is you got Sanzio and you got Conklin, teammates, and then you got LeVar and Stasic, the battery mates.
There goes Conklin. Swing and a miss. Here comes the throw. Oh, he stops. Is this one of those plays we want to get there? Here it comes. And here comes the throw. No, they got him. Never mind. No throw. I thought there was going to be a throw coming home.
No throw.
No, get the out.
We'll take the out. I guess that's what he did. Gave himself up.
Trading out for a run.
I think the first and third baseman had a sign because they both come from Bishop Eustace, what they were doing. They knew what they were doing.
Yeah. Well, I think at the end of the day, it looked like LeVar and Stasic are committed. We'll give you the run. Give us the out.
Strike called.
Yeah, so the volunteer coach is actually an umpire in the same group as the umpire on the field. So
that's funny.
just for a Vegas game, one that was on the Vegas board. What's up, Janikowski? It's Kenny Lavari on the mound.
Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, so Bourne draws a walk. And that'll bring up Eric Sabato out of Bishop Eustace, who on the card is listed as today's center fielder.
Now batting, Eric Sabato.
So Sabato to step in to face Kenny Lavari.
With Sabato having words with Stasic saying, come on, man, tell Kenny to give me something to hit.
Here's a pitch. Nice breaking ball over
Very
for a
nice, very
strike
nice
call.
breaking ball.
So 0-1 to count to Sabato with Bourne at first base. I believe 1 out or 2 outs. We have
We have 2 outs.
Two outs.
outs.
Yeah, again, these are all different kind of scenarios and situations. You know, like I'm even looking at Lavari on the mound. He's used to coming in as a closer role the last 2 years. Oh,
Nice breaking ball. Laid off it, though.
He called out a ball, huh? Okay.
Yeah, I think it just missed.
That might have been a pretty good pitch if the umpire was where he belongs.
Strike called by the umpire. I believe he said it was 2-2. With Zach Bourne at first. Lavari takes the sign from Stasic. And the pitch. Fly ball to the right side and out of play. No bang heard, so everybody's safe.
Everybody's good. Everybody's good to go.
Well, if there's any damage, you can always go to RK Chevrolet's Body Shop.
Yep.
Right there on Almond Road and Delsey Drive in Vineland, New Jersey.
And that you can.
The pitch to Sabato inside. Little gym music for him.
Yeah, that's what happens when it's nice and hot out here. That ball gets nice and wet. Hard to grip. It does.
You were never a pitcher. How would you know? Here's a pitch, swing and a miss.
There you go. Good
He
pitch.
struck him out.
Yes, he did.
And that will close out the side. And we'll be back right after this break.
That might close out Lavari's stint.
Let the games begin. Drive
And we are back here at Walt Nagorski Sports Complex here in Pennsauken, New Jersey, the great state of Pennsauken, New Jersey, for PFA Sports. I'm Al Fisher with my brother from another, Doug Stasic, and legendary coach Tom Ryder. Stepping to the plate for Team Red, as I had to change it on my scoreboard. It's a very familiar face for my partner in crime, Drew Stasic. Today's catcher. He walked the first time up. Here's the pitch from Conklin. High for a ball. So 1-0 to Stasic. 1-0 pitch. On the outside corner for a strike as his father cannot hold back himself.
I just can't.
We have to stay professional here.
Yeah.
So it's 1-1 to count to Drew Stasic. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Outside for a ball. It's now 2-1. Conklin working very quickly. It's almost like he already knows what he wants to throw. Catcher gives him the sign, winds in the pitch. Low for a ball. It's now 3-1. Now a hitter's count for Mr. Drew Stasic. Think he'll get a fastball, coach, to get you drive somewhere?
No.
All right, here's the 3-1 pitch.
I was
he
wrong.
does.
Yes,
High
he did.
fastball. He took a cut
Straight
on.
back.
Stasic didn't like the pitch he swung at.
Yeah, it was a little bit high.
He regroups, gets ready to step back into the box. Count is now full. Conklin takes his sign, winds in the pitch. Pops straight back. Stays 3-2 to Stasic. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Cued off the handle. It's going to be a tough one for the third baseman. Stasic getting down the line. Got him. Play made there by Chuck Sanzio, right?
That was the third baseman for you.
Yes, it
All
was.
right.
Nice play.
Yeah, got him on the inside of the handle there. Coach Reddy encouraging him to hit the turbo button on the back of the cleats.
Yeah, but no one told him to take the refrigerator off his back when he was at the plate. So first pitch is over for a strike to Jaden Chamberlain. So one out here in the top of the fourth. After the ground out for Stasic, swing and a miss by Chamberlain. It's now quickly down 0-2. As Conklin continues to work quickly.
Yes,
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss.
Yep.
He struck him out. So Chamberlain goes down swinging for the second out of this top of the fourth. And then I'll bring up Derek Andrada. Foul. Oh, that was hit hard. Oh, just missed a car.
That's in the
Wow.
front. That's in the front yard
That's
too.
a neighborhood special.
I think the neighbor's sitting out there waiting for him, too. Going to get the foul ball. 0-1 to count. 0-1 pitch is high for a ball. It's now 1-1. Derek Andrada. Conklin takes his sign, is ready. 1-1 pitch. High for a ball. It's 2-1. It's tough to get any kind of color commentating when this guy works this quick, right, Coach
Oh,
Ryder?
absolutely. He's right. Give me the ball and let me go.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go get this done.
2-1 count. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Good pitch.
Chopped to the shortstop. Here's the throw from Comer. And he does not get him as Andrada gets down the line quickly for an infield single. That'll move us back to the top of the lineup with Ethan Hickson stepping to the plate with 2 out and a runner on first. Does that beeping mean it's almost lunchtime?
That it always.
Or is that? I
beeps
always
for
think
you.
of, well, the first thing I do is think of a microwave. I thought maybe the popcorn was done in the microwave.
Oh, Lord.
Foul back by Ethan Hickson.
Food fetish?
Not fetish. I just like to eat. You can't tell?
No. I just figured it came with the program.
Yeah.
Isn't that the truth?
I used to be skinny. Oh, fouled straight back as I duck away.
Why'd you duck again?
It looked like it was coming right at me.
Well, it was.
It was.
But it wasn't.
Count is now 0-2 to Ethan Hickson. With 2 out, and Andrada at first base is Conklin already set. The 0-2 pitch. Ground ball to second. Gobbled up there by the second baseman. Throws, and he got him by a couple strides, and that was Amucci making that play. And that'll end this half inning. We'll go to a break, and we'll see you in just a few.
Okay.
My next pitcher, he's touched 98 last week.
Okay. Why isn't
Singer's here, too. Singer. Yeah, it's Jeff Singer. And we are back here at Walt Nagorski Complex in Pensacola, New Jersey.
Is that Haddon Heights? Is that the
It might be.
Garnets? No.
Yeah, it might be. If we can get the number, I think that's Ian Brennan on the bump. It is. Let's see. First pitch is outside for a ball.
Number 2.
Number 2, which will be Alex DeMea at Haddon Heights. So they made the call to the pen, and when you need to make a call to the pen, finding your new or used vehicle, why don't you call RK Chevrolet on Almond and Delsey Drive in Vineland. I want to thank them as our key sponsor for today's event. So, Coach, when you're ready to make that call, you know who to call. It's our friends Jim G and his crew.
RK Chevrolet.
Right
There you go. He's a good man.
Yes, he is.
Good man.
Indeed, he is. All right. Swing and a miss. You didn't happen to hear who the player was announced, did you, Coach?
No, I didn't.
All right. Ball outside.
Can't help you out with a number neither.
That's all right. We might be able to. So I'll be able to tell you now. That was Ryan Zimmerman. How do I know? Because this is Paul Cummer coming up to the plate from Shalleck High School. So Ryan Zimmerman draws a walk.
And where was he
leadoff
from?
base runner. He is from Moorestown. Cummer is from Shalleck. First pitch is over for a strike call to Cumber.
All right, let's go.
Pitch for DeMea. Line drive to left field. That'll fall for a base hit as a runner was going on the pitch. So you have runners at first and second. Nobody out. Here in the bottom of the fourth. Fourth, I think.
Should be. Yep.
So we have a new executive producer in here, Anthony Cortez Haynes.
That's it.
He's getting it done like it's been never done before. There's a ground ball up the middle. Could be a double play ball. Oh, handcuffed him. So now the bases are juiced for Masami Yamuchi. All right, Yamuchi got some legs on him. He might be able to get some power out of that lower body. First pitch is outside for a ball. So it's 1-0 with the bases full and nobody out here in the bottom of the fourth. Pitch is over for a strike call.
Yeah,
Yamuchi.
Yamuchi's going to take his hacks, dude. Trust me on this one.
Yeah, I don't think he wanted to take a hack at him and didn't like the call.
Nah, that was a little high, but.
All right, here's the 1-1 pitch. Bounces up there. It's now 2-1.
You know, and right here is a big opportunity with these guys down 2 runs. Could do some damage here.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Into Mayo. High and outside for a ball. It's now 3-1 to Yamuchi. So Yamuchi will be looking for something to crank here with a hitter's count. 3-1 pitch. Oh, swing and a miss. What that look like to you, Coach?
Looked like something off speed.
Yep.
Look at maybe a change-up bottom kind of fell out.
Yeah, it did. All right, here's the full count pitch. Outside for a ball. He walked him, so a run will score in Zimmerman. And that'll bring up the top of the order with Chase Conklin coming to the plate.
This is where the 5 batters or 3 outs really comes into play.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
First pitch is inside for a ball, so it's 1-0.
Only taking here is going to be out of necessity. Anything close, he's hacking.
And the 1-0 pitch. Inside for a ball. It's now 2-0 to Chase Conklin. So the bases are juiced. Nobody out. And the 2-0 pitch to Conklin. Fly ball to center field. Shouldn't be a problem for Hickson. He makes the grab. Runners will not advance.
Wow.
As Comer was on third and already been probably 3/4 of the way. Now I would say halfway down.
He was halfway down.
I think he saw it as a line drive coming off the bat.
Something that I usually call wrong. I could have said a line drive to center field.
Well, why not?
It was a fly ball. And I'll bring up Devin Quinzel with 1 out here in the bottom of the fourth. And the base is still full. Quinzel out of Shalleck High School. First pitch from DeMea. On the inside corner for a strike call. And the 0-1 pitch. Nice little breaking ball. It hung up there for a little bit and took the timing off of Quinzel. So it's now quickly 0-2. Quinzel finds himself in a little bit of a hole with 1 out in the bottom of the fourth. There's the 0-2 pitch. And it hits him.
Well, that's an RBI tattoo.
It's one way to earn an RBI, right? Not the way you wanted to, but obviously we'll take it.
It's a game-tying hit by pitch.
Now bring up Chuck Sanzio out of Bishop Eustace. Guess he's thinking this game is formal because he's got the tails on his shirt.
Yeah.
Likes to say he's formal, but he also likes to party.
Yeah, well,
yeah.
Eustace likes to wear those signature pinstripes. Not easy to pull off. Only team I know that wears those is Vanderbilt besides them.
Fly ball to right field, taking it deep.
That's trouble.
And that's going to the base of the fence. 1 run will score. Here comes the second. And Sanzio has himself a stand-up double. The 2-run RBI. And it looks like that'll bring up Zach Bourne from Morristown High School. Here's the pitch to Bourne. First pitch is on the outside corner for a strike call. Mayo takes a sign from Chamberlain. The pitch. Fly ball to pretty deep left field. That ball's got a chance to get out of here, and it is gone. Home run. Zach Bourne, a 3-run bomb to left field. And now we have what's the score now?
3-run lead.
3-run lead. 8-5. All right. It's my executive producer. Says, figure it out, Fish. But it was a 3-run bomb by Bourne.
Please play that.
There you go.
There it is again. Here we
The
go.
exciting fireworks here at, nope, not that place. At
Audio.
Walt. Shot. 3-bagger. Well, 3-run home run. Never mind.
10-5.
10-5. That would be Team Red taking the lead, correct? Or no, Team Blue.
Team Blue.
Line drive to short. That's a hot one. Too hard to handle.
Sabato got a hold of that one.
That was a little bit too hard to handle for number 22, Monteleone.
Oh, they came to hit this.
They did. That will bring up Ryan Zimmerman. I think we batted around.
I think you're 100% correct.
I believe we batted around this inning because Ryan Zimmerman led off this inning.
Yeah.
So Zimmerman back at the plate. Swing and a miss. On what looked to be like changeup or a breaking ball. And checks the sign, checks the runner. And there goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Here's the throw from Chamberlain. Not in time, and it goes out to center field. Center field.
Center field.
Is that a new
Okay.
position?
Boy.
All right. And the marathon continues.
Better help your buddy out here. Second field.
He's got it all
Second
under
field.
control.
He's good to go.
Line drive, pop-ups. Who cares what they look like as long as they're falling. All right. Zimmerman steps back at the plate. Ball outside. Count is now 2-2 to Ryan Zimmerman. DeMayo takes his sign from Chamberlain and winds in the pitch. Strike 3 called. Oh, I got a Coach Ryder. So, Coach, the umpire's going to be critiquing him just a tad up.
He said critique that one as a ball and it was high.
I would happen to agree with the caller. All right, well, that'll bring up Paul Cummer. A Cummer, as I'm finding out now. It's Cummer.
That's okay.
There was a fly ball.
He turned on that one a little bit.
Yes, he did. And the ball's going to be dropping foul.
Wow.
I'm sorry, I made a mistake. Anytime there's a double consonant, it's not the long vowel, it's a short vowel. Did you know that, Coach?
Okay.
Yeah.
If you say so.
Mr. SAT over there.
Mr. SAT. I didn't do that well in my SATs, but at least I learned enough in class. So.
Yeah, short vowel, long vowel.
Yeah, so there's a ground ball to third.
Oh, the big cat.
Big cat, Rob Reddy throws and one hops.
Oh, Kenny couldn't
couldn't hang
hold
on to it. The run will score. And it's now 11-5.
So, father-son continue to have a good time out there as Dad gives the big cat a big bunch of grief.
The big cat sprung up well, man, I tell you. Took that ground ball, sprung up through. I think it just slipped a little bit. First pitch is over for a strike to Alfred Miranda out of Shallock High School. So back-to-back Shallock ball players coming to the plate. In Cumer and Miranda. And there's another shot for Rob Reddy, who can't handle it. Here's the throw from short. Oh, nice backup.
Nice play. Nice play.
Great job there, and that'll end this half inning, and we'll go to a break.
Nice
We'll be back in
nice
just a
by
few.
Lavari, too.
And we are back here at Walt Nagorski Complex in Pensacola, New Jersey for the one more game. First batter to step up the page is Masami Namuchi.
Yeah.
And he's facing Alex DeMea. Coach Reddy over there, what's he chirping about?
He's having a good time.
He is having a good time.
Masami Yamuchi is one of his guys, per se. So he's having some fun with them. And we had about a minute breakaway of the broadcast there because our hotspot walked away with me.
Okay. Well, that'll happen.
But the good news is it was 3 up, 3 down inning. So
not only that, but you can still watch it. You can still watch it again, and it's downloaded version. You never lose it.
That's it.
Save everyone to catch the end. All right, swinging strike, and gets him at the throw down. That'll be one down here in the bottom of the fifth. Did you say bottom of the fifth? I guess it was
bottom 5. Yep,
bottom 5.
Yep, bottom 5.
And that'll bring up number 4, Chase Conklin. Conklin, who is one fast worker on the bump.
Oh, yes, he is.
Let's see if he's a fast worker at the plate. Here's the pitch. Oh, that's like the Eustace for a strike.
It was mesmerizing.
It was. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Down low for a ball. That Eustace was so hypnotized, I was ready to start telling you things I shouldn't be telling anybody.
Wow, that's
Don't do
frightening.
Don't do that.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled straight back.
Oh.
It's now 1-2 to Chase Conklin. So one out here, bottom of the fifth. Oh, nice breaking
Attaboy.
ball off the glove
Oh,
to Maya. Still might get a chance to get Conklin, but
Yeah.
they won't. So Conklin finds himself a one-out base runner on the infield single.
yeah, that's a tough one. A lot of times when the ball comes right at a pitcher, try to get him to field it, but when the one's slightly to your glove side, it's like a hot potato. You kind of don't want to touch it because you have a chance of it making a misdirection on the fielder. Exactly what happened there.
I would say 9 times out of 10, or probably 10 times out of 10, it's always considered an infield single because you can't expect the pitcher to always make that play. Do you agree with that, Coach Ryder?
Now, you're trying to justify why you're calling it a hit instead of an error.
Yeah,
You
So
did
you
a
guys
good-
are starting to pick up
you
on it.
did a good
All right,
job. You
all
did a
right.
real good
Hey,
job,
I
though.
like the way I spun that one. All right.
all right.
So I
Wow.
run
I
at first
like
base
that.
and one out.
Well, luckily for us, they're not like that with those pushy salespeople type of approaches like Al's trying to sell at RK Chevrolet.
Hey, there's no pushy salespeople at RK Chevrolet.
Instead, they
They
just
listen
give
to your
you-
needs.
great service, great experience, figure out what it is that you need. Unlike Al Fisher, he'll never work there.
All right. Guess I had no rebuttal for that one.
No.
Oh, nice pitch.
Yeah, that's a good
First
pitch.
straight call.
Who we have batting again?
We got number 3. That would be
Oh,
I can't wait.
wow, there's so many number threes, huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
Line drive down the right field line going all the way to the corner. And he'll pull up there with that's Zach Bourne. Zach Bourne gets himself a line drive single in the corner. That'll bring up Eric Sabato out of Bishop Eustace.
Yeah, that was a rocket down the first base side. Stasic had confusion.
He had no shot at that.
body language, man.
That could have been you. Who was one of the greatest first basemen with a glove down there?
Yeah.
Oh, what's his name? Wasn't Keith Hernandez pretty good over there?
Yeah, well, all I know is
Come on.
he's used to having equipment on behind the plate. I think it comes 95 miles an hour that way. He was like, what happened? And I can hear Coach Reddy giving him a earful of fun.
Oh, maybe. Let's see.
And Al, as you talk, everybody on the
Let's see. I think I might have gotten the wrong name. I think it's Devin Quinzel that got himself the double. So my apologies. Getting a little help from my support system here.
pride of
There's
Shallot.
a fly ball to left field. The ball is carrying, going deep, and at the track
Wow.
as Conklin will tag and score.
The exciting deep fly ball to the warning
It was
track.
the warning
call.
track. Come on. I'm supposed to make it exciting.
You're here for the kids. Don't worry about it. You're good.
Listen,
You're good to go.
nonetheless, it was a productive out and a sack fly with a
It
run
was.
scoring.
It was.
So that'll now bring up Zach Bourne, who did not hit that line drive down the first base side, which was Devin Quinzel.
Al, I got a great piece of advice for you. Ready? You got to look at me, though.
Yeah.
If you just keep the one earmuff off, you can actually hear the public address announcer.
Okay. There was a
There
deep
you go
fly
again.
ball to
Okay.
left field, and there's caught the track. Well, 2 exciting fly balls to the deepest part of left field. And that'll end this half inning. We'll go to a break. Brought to you by RK Chevrolet, and we'll see you in just a few. All right, we're back here at Walt Nagorski Sports Complex in Pensacola, New Jersey for the one more game celebration, we call it. Sponsored by Scanzano Combat Baseball. New pitcher on the mound is Alfred Miranda out of Shallock High School. He'll face Ian Brennan out of Haddon Heights here in the top of the 6th. First pitch is outside for a ball. So Sanzio has, 1 inning work. And they went to the pen, and when you need to go to a pen for a new car, new truck, or even a used car or used truck, why don't you call our friends at RK Chevrolet?
That sounds like a great idea. I'm about to. Matter of fact, I just talked to Jim G, the owner, about the new 2021 Suburban because all of our BFA Live Sports gear no longer really fits in just the back of the Tahoe.
No, all right. The Suburban will work very well. Very spacious.
Yeah.
Does it have extra heavy, strong seating for guys of my size?
It does.
Oh, good.
And
okay.
the
Extra
console
support?
actually is now a power console. It moves back and forth.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
so when you spill your Wendy's in between the seat cushions like normal, it'll be a little bit easier for you
I'm
to
not the
actually
one that
clean
spilled
it.
the
Oh, wait, you
fries
don't
in.
clean it. You
Yeah.
just let it go.
Yeah.
That's right.
Just leave
Next
it
time you hear from Jim, tell him I said hi.
I will. Absolutely will.
All right, so Brennan draws a walk from Alex Miranda, or Alfred Miranda, I should say. That'll bring up Big Rob Reddy.
Coach Reddy wasting no time. It's going to be an interesting inning here because this, due to time constraints, could be the last top and bottom half of the inning.
And there goes the runner.
And he did tell him to steal.
Yes, he did.
All
Here's
right.
the throw.
Oh, nice shoot. But he's
Not in
there.
time. It's right on the bag, but just a little short
It's a
time.
little bit late.
A little bit late. So Brennan finds himself at second base with nobody out, and Rob Reddy, the big cat, at the plate.
Good opportunity here for the big cat to get a little loose.
Ooh, swing and a miss.
Oh, he's
A
hacking.
little too loose.
Man. Tough to have your pop there at the third base.
Ooh, man.
For those who couldn't obviously hear his audible gesture there, he said, man, it's a nice breeze over here from the big swing and miss.
You got to have a sense of humor in the Reddy residence, I got to tell you, because if you don't. All right, here's the pitch. Outside for a ball.
Yeah, you know what? The sun's showing some respect. You could handle this real easy. Don't want to get on top. You just hit right around it and
Yeah,
just
pull-
clean out the coach's box.
Yeah,
That's
sure.
it. Why not?
Here's the pitch.
I'll get him light on his feet.
Ground
There
ball
you
to
go.
the right
Good job.
side. It might have a chance to get through, and it does. So Big Rob Reddy gets himself a senile single to right field and moves Brennan up to third. So with nobody out, we have runners at the corners for Alex DeMea.
Di Mattia.
Di Mattia. I've been calling him DeMea. Di Mattia. We got a ball call.
Yeesh. Yeesh.
Ah, Blue, you're tough, man. Wasn't this supposed to be a celebration? Good Lord. Every party has a pooper. That's why we invited him, Party Pooper.
Wow, he's going to hear that when he watches the game.
I
back.
know he is.
He's gonna
That's all
love
right.
it.
I'm having fun with him. It's okay. It's all right.
He might not know you're having fun with him.
I just told him.
All right, get in the dirt, get in the dirt, get in the dirt.
All right.
So Rob Reddy finds himself at second base after that balk call. And the run did score. So it said Di Mattia, right? Is that what we
Yes.
said? Di Mattia.
That's
Yep.
correct.
So Reddy takes his lead at second. Here's the pitch from Miranda. There goes Reddy. And here's the throw.
He's in there.
He got in there safely. As the big cat showing cat-like quickness on the base paths. Count is now 2-1 to Di Mattia.
Big Cat had a big jump.
Yes, he did. 2-1 pitch. Outside for a ball. Good pick by the catcher. Miranda takes a sign, stretches in the pitch, swing and a miss. Count is now full. DiMatteo. Miranda ready with the sign and the pitch. High for a ball. He walked him. It looked like the umpire wanted to ring him up on that one and pulled down. And I think he's going to watch this one and go, I think I was thinking about it.
It's so tough.
But I watched the telecast from the one before, and you guys were saying I was too high out of the zone. And that'll bring up Big D, Drew Stasic. Number 36 out of St. Augustine Prep. He'll be heading to Washington College in Maryland.
Yeah, a couple weeks. Moving down there to 19th, I think we were told.
Going to have an empty nest.
Sure, boo. Look out.
Party at the Stasics. There's the pitch. Low for a ball.
All right.
Oh, boy.
Better, yeah.
You want to give out that address on as we go?
Nah, I think I'm
okay.
good.
All right. Just wanted
Good
to check.
on that one.
All right. There's the pitch to Stasic. Outside for a ball.
2653 Powell Street.
Let's go. Hack away here, 3-6.
To get the 3-0 green light from the coach. Pitch. Nothing to hit, so he walked him. Stasic doesn't get his shot at taking a hack. They pitched around him.
Yeah. Sure about it. 6-run lead.
All right, that'll bring up, I believe, Jaden Chamberlain out of Camden County Tech High School.
Well, got an opportunity to do some damage here.
First pitch is low for a ball. It's now 1-0 to Chamberlain. And the 1-0 pitch. Pounded the third. Here comes the throw to home. Oh, could not handle it. And the run scores in Rob Reddy. I believe the score is now 10-6.
12-7.
Oh, 12-7. I got the score inverted. Oh, I never got the score right. That's okay. Well, dang.
Sure.
I'm glad I'm looking at a scoreboard.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Well, people at home
All
can
right.
see it on their screen.
Well, at least they can see
that's
it.
all that
I can't
matters.
see anything. So, all right, that'll bring up Derek Andrada. First pitch is high for a ball. So who's in the lead with 12?
That would be the home team, the blue squad.
The blue squad.
Yeah,
Okay.
So the guys batting
All
are
right.
behind.
All right. There's a fly ball to the right side. First baseman giving chase. Sanzo out of play. So 0-1 to count to Derek Andrada. There's the pitch. Low for a ball. It's Alfred Miranda. Winds and a pitch. Ooh, check swing cue foul ball. Back of the screen. Andrada rather. Tried to check it and not make any contact, but unfortunately the count is now evened at 2-2. As Miranda takes his side. Winds and the pitch. Breaking ball doesn't break enough. It's high for a ball. The count now runs the full with the bases juiced here in the top of the sixth. Ball popped up. That umpire calls infield fly rule with only one out. So that will be the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Ethan Hickson, number 24 out of St. Augustine Prep High School.
Yeah, started this game off with a nice laser down the line.
Swing and a miss by Hickson. Swing and a miss by Hickson. So Hickson quickly down 0-2 to Miranda with now 2 out here in the top of the sixth. And down 5 runs, I believe, to Team Blue. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Hickson not happy with himself. Maybe there was only 1 out.
There was only 1 out, but we're just letting you go.
Now there's 2 down. The catcher just said 2 out too. He must have been listening to me. Maybe I did have an effect. I was persuasive. I was trying to make him think there was 2 out. First pitch. Side for a ball. Miranda winds, and the pitch. Hard ground ball, 1 hopper. He's going to make the play at third. That's Conklin. And that will end this half inning. And I don't know if we're ending it because I think they're still going to get an opportunity for the team.
They're giving them a chance to
they're going to give them a chance to hit the sticks. So Team Blue will be coming up the bat. We'll go to a break. We'll be back in just a few.
Once again, another reminder to visit our friends at Project Refit behind the third base dugout. Project Refit is on a mission to combat isolation among the military, veteran, and first responder communities, including families through a hybrid attack. Go see them in their new hats.
And we are back here at Walt Nagorski Sports Complex in Pensacola, New Jersey for the celebration of one more game for our seniors. For BFA Sports, I'm Al Fisher with my brother from another, Doug Stasic, and legendary coach Tom Ryder. And we're at the bottom of the sixth. This is going to be the final half inning with a new pitcher on the mound. That's Joseph Monteleone out of Haddon Heights.
He thought the game was over.
And I guess, all right, so we just found out maybe our center field cameraman thought the game was over, and he's jumping back in his post. All right. So Monteleone facing Sabato, and that's Eric Sabato out of Bishop Eustace High School.
Charlie, come in, Charlie.
The fancy pinstripes, looking sharp. Hard ground ball to shortstop. Oh, the ball took a funny hop on Lavari, but here's the throw.
Nice play.
And he got him. Nice play all the way around.
Now, that was a real nice play.
The big cat at first holds the bag. That took a nasty hop on Lavari.
Yes, it did.
Great reflexes to make that play.
Good eye-hand coordination right there.
Indeed it was.
About it.
Or protect myself, one or the other.
True. That'll bring up Ryan Zimmerman out of Morristown High School. First pitch swung for a strike. Ball line to center, and easy play for Hickson. So 2 up and 2 down. And that'll bring up Paul Coomer.
One of the hardest plays for an outfielder to make, right at you.
Oh, yeah.
Right at you.
Yeah.
Because he came in too quick. When he had jumping, I hit it almost over his head.
It was like the last game Mill Thompson was talking to us about Kenny Lofton. The one place he didn't like the ball pitch was exactly down the middle.
Yeah.
Just like didn't know what to do with it.
Line drive to left field. That'll fall for a base hit.
There you go. Sand wedge.
Little sandwich. Little humpback liner, as they call him. Humpback liner, right, Coach?
Yeah.
Humpback liner, Coach.
Yes, sir.
Come on, Coach.
You're 100%
Play along
right.
with me, Coach.
I'm
Humpback
playing.
liner. All
I'm
right.
playing. I'm
All
being a
right.
team
Seeing
player.
eye single.
That'll bring up Alfred Miranda out of Shalleck High School. Was just on the bump. Here's the pitch.
And
And he
gets
takes one to rump roast.
a free tattoo day. Tattoo giveaway here at Walton Nagorski.
Hear that? If you need a rump roast, you can always go to Maine Meats on Main Road in Vineland. Just a cheap plug for them.
While we're
We'll play off of the rump roast.
While we're in Pennsauken and Violent's not playing.
Oh, that's good. So RK Chevrolet's in
Well, they
Pennsauken?
service the whole entire
All right,
South Jersey
all
area.
right, okay, all right. Why can't Maine Meats service it?
Okay.
right.
Call them up. See if
All
they'll
right.
deliver out
Let's
here.
see. All right.
See how that's going to work out
First
for
pitch
you.
is a breaking ball, hung up there for a ball. Facing Masami Yamuchi out of King's Christian High School. Here's the pitch. High for a ball. Oh, strike called. All right. Well, I'm a little bit premature again, Coach Ryder.
Just be careful over there. Just do the announcing. You'll be all right. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane, bud. You'll be good to go.
I like the color outside the lines. Here's the pitch. It's actually not true.
You don't like the color in the lines?
No, I like to.
Oh.
Actually, in real life, I was coloring inside the lines, but then I'd be done the picture and it looked beautifully shaded, and then I would scribble a black crayon across it after I took a lot of time to shade it perfectly.
I took you as the kid that ate a lot of glue.
That's all.
No, paint chips, actually.
Well,
Delicious.
chocolate dipped paint chips?
Hot sauce.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, nice curveball.
I'll tell you what.
Got a
Cue to
piece
the
of
right
that one?
side and falls foul on the right field. Foul side of the park. Yamuchi will reload in the batter's box.
Is this the young man that's going to Barton?
He is.
Count is now 2-2 to Yamuchi with 2 out here in the bottom of the 6th. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Oh, nice breaking ball. Struck him out, and that will end the game. So one more game comes to a conclusion. Game 2, one more game comes to a conclusion. And thank you to the Scanzano Combat Baseball and RK Chevrolet for sponsoring these games. And we'll be back for Game 3 right after this break.